Yep. Oh, I forgot to change the name. This is immature, but some viewers really. Interesting. Okay, right. This goes off. This goes off. Let me open everything relevant. Who is there? Who is there? Who writes? Daisy Beans, hello. Hello and welcome. Give me a second. I'm just setting up everything. And here we go. And the Twitch channel. Right, and that's where you actually wrote the message. Who else could it be? Well, you're right. With a 95% chance, it has to be you, and I'm very, very thankful to your indefatigable participation on my streams. Now I need to... Yeah, I think I pronounced it correctly. Indefatigable. I just love this word in one game, and the one I had a chance to use it. Am I a beginner in English? You're not a beginner. You taught me some words. Nobody is a beginner here, as far as I can see. Neither you, nor Moet Nox, nor Strivius, nor anyone else who participates. But I need to start the game, right? So, because after that, I need to be very careful not to alt-tab, not to forget anything. Yeah, let's start the recording. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here is our bonfire. Today the bonfire burns in Oblivion. Oblivion part number 2. We are goofing around. I'm pressing the play button. And we go, and I forgot to make the sound less. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm blasting your ears. Okay, that should be better now. How am I today? I'm alright. I think the game probably isn't going to be... No, it is working. Right, it hasn't crashed, which is very good news. I'm okay. I had 2 lessons. One of them, well, 3 lessons. Just one of them was group lesson, and the other 2 were individual, and they were at different time, on different time slots. And one of them was quite a complex one in terms of setting up the strategy for the student. He's a new student, and we had a very, I think, productive conversation, but I had to tell some how to put it. So I had to give some feedback on how we are to build our lessons, and I was very thankful for his very mature reaction. So I think we'll improve very soon our tactic and our protocol, our framework of our meetings. I just have a very certain way of teaching, and I need people to understand how it happens. Besides that, everything is great. I had another student coming from Montenegro so she's here to meet her mother, and it's her first day here, basically her first half a day, and she came in the morning to no, not in the morning, in the afternoon, to say hello to me and my sister. They met for the first time. I made ratatouille. It was a successful dish. I was very, very pleased with that fact. We almost ate it. There is only just one portion left that belongs to my sister in the fridge. And yeah, then teaching, lots of messages, lots of business conversations on messengers, lots of social networking stuff, and it's already 1 a.m. But I thought I want to go live very much. I want to go back to Oblivion. Yesterday's stream was very cool. I sensed today in myself that I do want to continue goofing around in this wonderful game. Got a lot of positive feedback from people, even those who weren't there yesterday during the stream, but they are now watching the recordings. I'm very, very grateful for that. So, and I want to continue delivering, and that's what I'm going to do. I saw your fancy meal. Since I don't have the blessing of trying it, would you be able to describe it to me, please? Okay. The meal, as you already know, people, was ratatouille. And just thinking maybe I can set on a journey. Well, let's, for example, walk from these stables to Coral along the road, just to be talking and conversing. It's gonna be fun, I think. So ratatouille consists of you probably saw my post, but it was in Russian, so I'm gonna mention the ingredients again. Consisted of two parts: the sauce and the vegetables themselves. The sauce was made of bell peppers and tomatoes, and some dill, dry garlic, dry onion, salt, and some spicy paprika. I found way. I don't know. Oh, it's an inn or something like that. Hello, Walnut Inn. Cool. Then the sauce actually made me really delighted. I understand now I don't have to buy sauce in the shop anymore for pasta, for any other dishes, because I can very well make it at home, and it's very tasty and healthy because I know the ingredients, and it doesn't leave me with some indigestion because I don't really digest well, you know, these different chemicals you can find in different sauces from the shop. So yeah, they're kind of hard on your gastrological, sorry, health. So that was the sauce. After that, of course, I wetted my knife in the afternoon before I cut the vegetables, to cut them really thinly, to slice them really thinly. That's a legionnaire. And so I sliced potato. I didn't peel it to keep the peel, but I, of course, washed it properly. I sliced tomatoes of two different types, red tomatoes and yellow tomatoes. Then I sliced zucchini and eggplant. What's happening? Okay, the textures were loading. And I put them neatly into rows onto the tray, onto the cooking tray. And also I added some ricotta cheese in between the vegetables, just because cheese is an amazing addition to almost any food, as you know, and I love cheese. So afterwards I covered everything with tin foil to prevent it from burning, because potato cooks for a long time. I learned it today. It was just very capricious and refused to be baked properly, but eventually it was baked. And somebody is trying to kill me, right? Okay, it's a rat. Okay, can we solve it peacefully? Please. Poor animal. It wanted to have my blood. So, you know what? I think my muscle memory wants the controls to be back to the... So F, ready weapon, E, and change the view. I'm gonna use V here. Return, 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 return. Yeah, because I cannot. My subconscious memory just refuses to follow the buttons I had assigned myself, and it's very interesting because other games have different controls, but this one just has what it has, and I seem to remember them and use them still, even subconsciously. So I covered everything with tinfoil and let it stay in the oven for maybe totally at 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. And closer to the end of the baking process, I also put some shredded cheese on top of it, and that's it. That's how it was completed, and then we ate it with, I would say, quite a lot of satisfaction. We also had some champagne to drink it with ratatouille because I wanted to celebrate my student's arrival. We haven't met for 2 years, and meeting with my sister as well. So it was a good reason to drink some champagne, and so that's why we did. Sounds heavenly, my mouth is watering. Well, it was actually a very rewarding taste, I must say. I don't like complimenting myself, but I just, well, I couldn't stop myself from eating it, and yeah, I would gladly make it again. So if you are my acquaintance student, do come to the meetings that we have, degustation meetings, Daisy Beans with you. I think we'll meet one day, and I'll try to cook some ratatouille for you as well under some circumstances in the future. Look, the veggies grew back. I can harvest them again, make some potions, sell them. I need to remember this farm and come back here from time to time, because it's a good way to boost my alchemy skill and trade with Thoranir in the trading district of the Imperial City. I must have a lot of things to sell currently. Not that I have plenty of money, I'm sure, but I mean, not that I will have plenty of money for that, because my potions are very simple, but any... what is that? A penny a day saves... damn it, that YouTube video that I tried to reproduce, I don't remember the text exactly, so something like a penny a day keeps $1 at bay. I don't know, let it be this interpretation. It should be an apple a day keeps a doctor away, but I just remembered a different what? A different not arrangement. You got me. Anyway, let's get back to the chat. I'd have to book a ticket. Sounds like a very productive and pleasant day. Hope your mood is great. My mood is complicated because besides great events, there was some hustle connected to my family members, which is, well, basically a very normal thing. My family members are wonderful people, very specific, let's say, and sometimes they can cause a little disturbance in my nervous system, which is unavoidable, I think. So, but I feel some of my blood being kinda brackish today because of that, and I do have some anxiety connected to that, but I don't want to let it spoil my mood. So, and that's partly why I'm here with you guys. I want to get distracted. I want to have my quality time with you, Oblivion, perfect weather, in the game, perfect weather, in the street, it's night and day has been rainy, so I smell fresh night rainy air from the balcony, which is fully open, all the windows. I have some draft circulating throughout my flat, so it's actually quite chilly, but I have a radiator, an oil radiator standing next to me, so I'm constantly being warmed up by this wonderful appliance, and it's like I'm sitting next to the bonfire. So I'm really enjoying my time, and I hope you are as well. Okay, so Operation Cheer Up, and no. Operation Cheer Up, everyone who is here. I was shocked for a second when he said greetings Nord, because I forgot that I'm this Nord, essentially. I forgot I picked that class for myself, but this race, I'm sorry. Now I'll need to spend some time getting used to the new pattern. Why am I here? Oh yeah, the Mages Guild. The Mages Guild, we saw... Who are you? Dogs. Are they dogs? Yeah, they're dogs. And this one is the Grey Mare. Oh, it's a tavern, right? Hello.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room or food, whatever you wish.
Do you know Joffrey?
The old fellow at Wayne Priory?
Yeah.
It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road.
Okay. Nice.
They have good magic trainers over at the Mages Guild.
I've heard good things about the mage trainers there. Farewell.
Good afternoon.
You're who?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
What sons?
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
What creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. Don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yes, I'll help.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right.
Why? I'm like, you met me 1 minute ago.
Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Such a brave lad. And you're?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else.
I don't know.
Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
A little.
But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately.
Cease and desist.
There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Right, but why haven't I got the quest? Oh no, I have. Perfect. Should I grab a bottle and join him, maybe, or join this lad? Because I have a couple of bottles of garden in my fridge still.
Greetings to you.
Annoying creature.
Annoying creature.
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
You tread on very, very thin ice.
Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral, but I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times.
So you're also an asshole.
You know they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many? I forget. But I did a lot.
Right.
Leave me alone.
Stop this, okay? See, I have a sword. You might regret it. Do you have a favorite animal, Andy? I used to... What can I say? I like cats. I like felines, tigers, leopards, jaguars, pumas, cheetahs, and so on and so forth. But cats are bastards. And were it not for their beautiful appearance, they would have been eliminated many, many years ago. But these are grim and dark topics I don't want to raise today about animals, so let's not talk about them. Animals have their own world, I have my own world, of our civilization, I mean. So, if they want to evolve, they can. And join our nice civilization. If they don't want to evolve, they belong to the forest and should live there. And that's...
I
oh?
don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Oh my god, not a minute of peace. Yes, I am new to this town, pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Why? Why would she be glad to meet me?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Take care.
So is it a quest? No, it's just an interaction that kind of prompts me to go there and explore. But well, on the one hand, I can ignore it, but on the other hand, I will definitely forget about it and then regret it. And let's have it on our journal for the future. Yeah, this one. You like leopards. I'll take it as a compliment. But if cats are bastards, what does that say about me? Well, you're a human, not a leopard or a cat. So why would I? I don't know what you mean. So, hello.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
I don't know. Do you know Joffrey?
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory.
And what do you think of Coral?
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
And you teach what?
Knowledge is power.
Ah, you teach trading. I can trade everything myself. Don't think you can teach me something. I earned 1 million septims in this game many years ago. It was absolutely insane. I wish I could forget that. I wish I could forget that I did that once, because it was completely pointless. I was selling everything I found beyond the Oblivion gates and brought it again and again, using the spells to haul all the loot. What for, I have no idea. I didn't need to have that much money, but I still continued to sell things. It was absolutely insane, but still. I'll be right back. I need to parent a 5-year-old. He's having a tantrum. Sure. I hope you sort this out successfully.
Good evening.
Good evening.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athregard of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
I want to join your guild.
Training and spells. Training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University.
I wish you so. Rumors?
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
I heard that.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Dominate creature, dominate humanoid, dominate in touch, rebuke undead, summon clan fear, Deadroth, Dremora, faded raid, Atronax zombie. This one is not bad. Haggle. I forgot about this haggle thing, but now I remember it was there. Oh, hello, who are you?
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Associate, nice. What do you think of Coral?
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connection.
I don't remember joining any organizations, or do you mean the Mages Guild? So, Arcane University, your take on that?
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
And your guild?
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Can I have a recommendation from you to enter the Mages Guild, to enter the Arcane University, that is?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
I see.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
So, who is this Irana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Maybe also can offer some rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Okay, I should stop asking for rumors from the mages.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Understood. Irana, that's this lady.
I saw Remalis Briant walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does.
Okay.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not?
Kind of?
Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good.
Why?
There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best it kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yeah?
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Let's tell about that to Tychius.
What can I do for you? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
So what's so special about the book?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste.
Make haste. Maybe Rana has something to say?
Be a dear and fetch me that book like I asked. Hurry along now.
Okay. So no conversation possible. Let's set the marker. Okay, I need to go to the gate and then have a walk. No problem. I'm in the mood for walking, especially on this beautiful, colorful evening, or rather under this colorful evening sky. But I have a suspicion that something might attack me on the way. It's okay. It's okay, we are playing an action game after all. An action RPG. I remember the quest is quite violent in the end. But let's see. There is a cave on my way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna open it, discover it. There is a hidden path. Or is it hidden though? Is it in a path? It looks like no, not anymore. Yeah, I should have been going that way. I think there is a huge crab somewhere here in the cave. Although I'm not too sure. We're nearing the point. We are very close. Why the music changed? Like something is going to tear my head off. My acrobatic skill increased. I can go and have a level up. The question is, what's trying to kill me? Huh? Who is trying to kill me? Tell me. Oh, a wolf. Sir, do you have to? Can we negotiate peace, maybe? What do you think? Or you have to? Right, seems you have to. But I also can... Oh. Nice. What the... Leave me alone. Thank you. Whew, that was intense. Don't kill it, poor baby. Baby? I was protecting my life. I'm sorry. And why? Because I was protecting my life. What can I say in my defense? I was trying to survive only. And I actually hate battle music in games. Always makes me very nervous. But I apologize for my violence. A deer? See, a deer doesn't want my death, and neither do I its death. So when am I gonna arrive? Okay, I'm very close. Very, very close. You found Cloud Top. Did you not hear its painful cries? Oh, my heart hurts. Yeah, that was very good voice cover. Sound effects. What's that? Chest. What's inside? Some gold. And there is a chart. Corpse. I think I want to first travel to where? Where can I sleep? Where can I sleep peacefully? I can sleep, I think, in the port. I think that ship had a bed and no captain currently, so I might travel here and use the bed to sleep and boost my strength now. Oh look, terrible, really terrible combination, but the choice is obvious. Speed, agility, and intelligence. More mana, more speed, more agility, and that's it. Now, travel back to the cloud top. The sky looks so pretty with the stars. Oh, absolutely, I do agree. So I need to now collect the not the corpse, I need to collect the book. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Grey Mare Tavern and Coral, or to Tikos at the Coral Mages Guild. Well, I think there is a trick here. I think that you could deliver it to Tikos and then steal it and deliver it to Irana as well. Do I want to do that? Well, I might, but not that interested in cooperation with her. I also remember the price. So, Tikos, where are you? Morning. Morning. Where is Tikos? And Galmo. I don't know who you are yet, but we shall find out at some point in the future. Door opened with the key. I have the key to their Mages Guild. Oh, can I steal their food? I even don't have to steal, I can just plainly take it. Was that garlic? Or wisp stalk caps? Steel blue and Taloma cap. Let's grab some alchemical ingredients. There are plenty of books, some soul gems. Oh, I can grab the alchemical instruments. Novice. Yeah, they should improve the quality of my potions. Maybe the price as well. Now, damn it, where is that lizard? Where are you? Argonian. I know you're here. What are these? Potions. Desk. Hey. Greetings to you too. Where is the lizard? The Argonian. Oh, you must... What? Closed door, so he must be there. Have the same short. We are twins. I guess so. I don't have many lockpicks left. I should be very careful, or I should find the Daedra that... Damn it, I opened that. Why the game thinks I did not? I did open that. Damn it, I need to travel to Bruma and buy more lockpicks. So, I demand audience. Talk to me.
Go ahead, please.
The book.
You found the book?
Yes.
My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
Oh, I forgot to try.
Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing? Are you stalking her?
What's your story?
My story? What's your story? Why are you looking at her? She's sleeping. Are you going to do something with her? Look, don't hurt it.
So what's this about?
Ah, that's
You're heading over to Renoir's to buy some books.
Oh my god.
There's quite a selection.
I'm not much of a reader myself.
Yes.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
So I've heard.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
Good day.
I envy this man. He stood up so fast and he was just immediately ready to engage in a conversation with that lady who apparently knew of his abilities, impressive abilities of conversing with people right after being woken up. And so she was just patiently waiting for the audience. Now, where the hell is the exit from this demonic place? I forgot how I arrived here, damn it. Where's the door? I want out. I want out. Where did it leave? Oh, here.
Oh, hello.
Leave me alone. Please, I don't want to talk to you. I want to just go back. And yes, I know. Still, leave me alone. Now I must expect a conversation with this lady. Although she isn't here yet, she's probably sleeping. Let's wait for a couple of hours, for a few hours. My iron and vitamin D deficient self could never get up so fast without. Yeah. Hello. Why so grudgingly? Where is that lady? Why isn't she coming to admonish me about my misbehavior, my disobedience of her? Wonder, is she going to be around? Oh, here she is.
Greetings, Orc. What's going on with...
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
I gave it to Tychius.
What?
Yes?
You gave him the book?
Yes.
What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain.
All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
And what makes you think that you can talk to me like that? I won't do that.
Is that so? Bah. I was a fool to have trusted you in the first place. Get out of my sight.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a...
I'll not have anything to do with you. Be gone.
Can I make you fight me?
The Ultimer have...
I need the frenzy spell because I need to punish her, but
How are you?
but
Fantastic. Thanks for asking. This is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think. Go on. We're all talking.
I need the frenzy spell, but I won't have it until some time later. So for now, let's go to the map, travel to Bruma, and buy some lockpicks. I never know when they are going to be off use, but taking into account my tendencies to steal everything I see, or at least break into every place I see, they're gonna be a very useful thing to have. I fell. Greetings. Hopefully my friend is here. No, he is not. He's somewhere missing, probably drinking at the tavern. Let's wait for him. He must be home soon. He sleeps at night, right? But apparently he does not. Your restoration skill has been increased. Excuse me, ma'am. I have a hammer standby always in my purse. You better watch your mouth. I'm from the streets. Yeah, I understand. Well met. Give me my lockpicks.
My favorite customer.
Why am I your favorite customer? Give me all... How many? Give me all of your lockpicks. How much? 6 coins. Can I haggle? Can I drop the prices? Disposition. Can we have this? 500 gold.
I can't make that deal, even. I can't make that deal, even.
Okay. What about now? Oh, worked. Now I have 100 of those. Excellent. Excellent. I can not steal. I can sell something stolen, right? But I only have stolen things that are alchemic ingredients, and I don't want to sell them. Obviously, you understand why. I also can read the books, illusion skill, that's one, and the black arrow marksman skill. I don't remember where I got the books from, but probably some quest rewards. Now, I want to travel to the market district. I cannot fast travel from the house. I can fast travel from the street, of course. Why I'm going to the market district? I'm sorry, I just hit my toe badly against the table. And that was a very funny self-damage inflicted, and that's why I twitched so rapidly. So I need to make some potions and yeah. Let's begin with carrot and then use some rice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tomatoes. Yay! I'm an apprentice of alchemy now. Isn't that wonderful? I can start making newer potions, I think. Blackberry. Bread loaf. Cheese wedge. Corn. Flour. Grapes. Lettuce. Tomato. Vipers. What? Night eye. Huh, interesting. Can I mix it with something? Damage will burden. Okay. Let's drop this one. Such a rude table. How dare it act on Newton's third law? Yeah. But I'm okay. Okay. What else do I have which is mixable? Radish is mixable with wheat and sweet roll and green string. Capsomnalius frond. And I still have lots of radish, crab meat, flax seeds, feather. Feather is very useful. Can I make... I don't want to drink, but okay. Don't want to load the game. Flax seeds restore magic. No, feather is more important. I'm gonna keep flax seeds for now. Maybe rat meat can be mixed with something. Bone. Bone what? Bone meal. Damage, health, scales. Monk shoot root pulp. Mixable. Karen blood cap. All these names, all these ingredients, but
kind of
let's do business. Yes, let's haggle. Disposition 75. Can I increase your...
Please, go on.
No, I cannot
Can I interest you?
increase attitude. Okay, can I make 65% of value to sell things to you? What do you think of that? Is that good? 60 gold. Okay, it worked. Let's increase more to 75% of value. Can we trade?
You don't expect.
Okay, then let's go to 70% of the value. How about that?
You need to make a better.
68% of value.
No deal.
Why so?
Take your time. That will get you only quality goods for sale.
Okay, let's stick to 65 for now. It seems that's the best I can get now. Burden, cheap wine, damage endurance,
You drive a
damage fatigue, intelligence, mead, night eye, resist paralysis, restore fatigue. Oh, that's a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Isn't that nice? Numbers. Tamika vintage I'm gonna keep. Maybe I should sell these things. Rat meat, for example. Yeah, it's too heavy. It takes my inventory's space, and the books I no longer need. Flawless emerald. No, it's mine. Wolf pelt. Have it. I have 2000 gold. Am I not rich, people? I am. Sorry for my very boring behavior. I'm still stuffing my face. Stuff in your face. Are you eating? Bon appetit then. But boring behavior? Why boring behavior? We're having a slow chat. It's fine. Hello to everyone. Join our conversation if you have it. If you have a mood for that. I'm gonna stay with you for another hour and maybe 10 minutes, so do use the time wisely because I cannot be streaming for a long time today. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning. That's why. But I still am with you for some time.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh, really? Dude, why are you so stressed out?
Who? Why? Are you? Time is it?
Not bad. Wooden door to Willow Bank. Bank! I like the name. Can I steal something from there? Who are you? Bon appetit. Daisy, bon appetit. The Mage's Guild, damn it. Where? This is not Mage's Guild. This is a house. What's that? That's also a house. This is what? Abandoned house. Oh, I know what hides behind here, I think, and I can... The well is security locked and cannot be accessed without the proper key. What about the entrance to the Dark Brotherhood house? Can I... What if I get into... Alright, they won't let me in before I know the code, the password. Alrighty, no problem. I don't want to insist. I have a task to complete, right? And after that I'll be admitted. For now I should forget about that. Another house and another house. Gosh, I forgot where to look for the Mage's Guild and cheating all. Good evening. for another hour at most. I've got a busy night. A busy night too. That sounds intriguing. Back to the place where I started. Why? There should be the Mages Guild somewhere. That's very good. That's a very healthy approach to not have time for fools. I full-heartedly support that, although I don't consider myself a fool. Now, is this a Mages Guild? I think so. It should be. Is it not? It is. Excellent. But I don't remember what's... Hello.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages.
Look at me, I'm a Nord, and I'm in the Mages Guild.
Spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
He has some psychological issues, like you... I haven't even asked a question, and he just enriched me with his opinion on the world. That's, of course, very valuable, but... I didn't ask for that. So, what can you tell me about Chedinal?
My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement.
Daedra cults?
Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Map marker added. Oh, that's Daedra cult there. What can you say about Mages Guild?
If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is.
Excuse me?
If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is.
Okay. I'm not yet allowed, but I will be. Reminds me of my... Well, I think this means you at least join where... I mean, we're talking here on streams, right? And so it's perfectly fine. This man just poured out things on a complete stranger without me stating my intentions. Maybe I'm a courier. Maybe I delivered pizza to him. So why would I need this information? Hello, Cetris. Nikita. Interesting you're on YouTube today. Usually it's Daisy Beans who is migrating from a platform to a platform, but today it's you. I'll just listen today for the most part. Okay, this most part is gonna be no more than an hour because it's already 2 o'clock in the morning, as you can observe. But yeah, I of course will gladly welcome your attention even if it is silent today. You see the message from Daisy Beans, I guess, on the screen, but maybe you don't see it. In this case, I'll read for you. Daisy Beans writes, "Hi, how are you? How is Saga?" All in caps lock with lots of exclamation. No, those are just a lot of eyes. Then 3 question marks after how are you? 4 question marks after how is Saga? Voice actor right there. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. So what about my recommendation?
You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can.
Falcar. So you're not even a person to talk to. Okay, the person to talk to. Reynald Germain, maybe you know about this man.
Reynald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you.
Oh, okay,
He's
thanks.
staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really tired, it seems. Don't usually yawn on streams, and I have plenty of oxygen here. Fine, thanks, Saga is even better. Perfect. Glad to hear that. And he was capable to capture my energy so well. I think you're flattering me, but thanks.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
I don't want to waste time talking to these simpletons. I'm going to find the leader, the main mage here. Who is the main one? On you, tell me. Who do I need to talk to? Probably somewhere here. I don't see any other living, so
An honor to be sure.
Are you sure? But I suspect it's not you who I need. Maybe somebody in the basement. Wooden door. Anyone? Such cozy rooms, look at them. Such cozy places. This lock cannot be picked. You need a key. Alright. Okay. But where is the man to talk to? Where is their leader? Huh?
I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantor is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
So, recommendation. I need recommendation.
That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck.
Who is Falcar? I have bad memories about that. It rings a negative bell in my head, but I don't remember why. Something about a well, something about water. Okay, I need to voice act another message. Nikita, that's for you. Tell Saga I love her and I worship the ground she walks on. Maybe I should be more elated by the end. But I don't want to blast your ears anymore, so let's just ask about Nirnroot and that's it.
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Also 5 exclamation marks there. Andy, my voice is much lower. Well...
It's you. Hi.
Hi. Ditson. Is much lower, but I tried to convey the emotion, not the... I cannot copy the voice, right? I mean, I should be able to if I want to be a voice actor, but I'm not that great.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Recommendation.
I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falcar about that.
Where is this freaking Falcar? Where? You? No? No?
I see you. Hello.
Hello? Where is that man? Damn it. Wake up, tell me where Falcar is.
Good day. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously.
I don't like the tone they tell me this. Maybe you know?
I hope I can help.
Yeah, help me, where's Falcar?
You'll need to see Falcar about that.
Damn it.
Bye.
Bye. Are you changing beds? Oh, very nice. Very nice. She just changed beds and kept on sleeping. Where is Falcar? What the hell? I'm gonna trash the place. Where is Falcar, damn it? And this one all flies down.
An honor to be sure.
Is it? After my behavior even? Falcar, where are you? I'll keep on trashing the place. To the ground. Silver plates, silver goblets. What's that? Weights. Crystal ball. Flowers. All to the ground. Falkar, where are you?
Greetings, Nord.
Nord. I am Nord, but... Where is that person? Falkar. Probably he is behind the door. I just increased something, some skill, but I don't know what exactly. Alas, root son. Alas, root son. How is that, guys? The first hold revolt. The mysticism skill increased. Nice. I'm gonna steal the book because it's 25 septims. And the last root son. I'm a last root son by Anonymous. Drop my pasta. Oh, I'm so sorry for that, for your loss. And is this what you do when you visit people, trash their homes? Never happened. Really. I can vouch for that. It never happened. They say the Iliac Bay is the place to barrel around without a bit of apparel on, as advertised in that carol song, a tune that sung as the west wind blows, about is lovely not wearing any clothes, ladies singing high notes, men singing lows, implying that the most luscious depravity and complete absence of serious gravity can only be found in the water's cavity of Iliac Bay. If you are the type who is more a sinner than a sinned, you will find it all in Morrowind. But the truth, my child, is that nothing more wild than an ordinary fashion, kind of slightly mad passion, can be detected, if at all, in Sentinel and Daggerfall. Whatever your odd needs, feathered, scaled, or finned, you will find it all in Morrowind. It's an invention of bards that Bretons and Redguards have more than some staid fun, and suffered deviant fornication for the most of madness, not the least, the wise debaucher heads out east. Where your once steely reserve is now merely tint, you will find it all in Morrowind. In Morrowind there is sin, but pray do not confuse the mere variety with it found in tepid Western society, compared to which it nearly is piety. It is terribly ingenious, calling it prudery, observing the dark elf aversion to nudity. After all, the preferred sort of nudity in these parts is far more pernicious. From the ashlanders to the wettest fishes, you'll find pleasure and pain quite delicious in Morrowind. If you find yourself with unkind kinship, with your kin, you'll find it all in Morrowind. It's terrible, absolutely horrendous poetry. Okay, horrendous is an exaggeration, but I don't like the rhyme at all. I'll show you. Greetings. Who was that? Thanks for asking. I literally will continue trashing the place if they don't give me this freaking person who should give me the recommendation. Deviant fornication. Yes. How does that sound?
Good morning.
So has he? What do you mean? Good morning.
Good to see you.
Oh, no, that's not him. Maybe I should kill somebody. Maybe that will help. But that will cause a lot of problems. And if I start attacking members, maybe somebody appeared in the basement. Let's check again. No, empty beds. Oh, stop.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I am.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university.
Right.
The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
I think I remember what will happen, but okay, let's keep talking. What do you think of this recommendation quest?
I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words?
Smaller words. What do you think of Arcane University?
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
Well, I think Daisy Beans you should pray. Just in case after each stream. Just in case. Chirinol, what do you think?
The chapter head of the Cheydinhall Mages Guild.
Yet.
It is quite an honor, but
Is
I
it?
had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Semi I can see. Competent I doubt.
The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see.
We shall see if I kill you, for example. And that ring?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't tell me. Okay, I won't tell you.
Good day.
Good day. Such a polite man. Okay, I can stop trashing the place, I think. Because there is no reason anymore. I got what I wanted. But now I need to find that lizard. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. Talk to me, please.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Such a polite lizard. So, I need your help.
Don't tell me Felkar has given you the same task he gave Vidkun.
I don't know, Vidkun.
I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry.
Is that so?
I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Is he around? What time is he not around? Let's wait until the time when we were here for the first time. By the messages on the chat, I can see Daisy Beans checked what fornication is. Yeah. Hey, stop. I wanted to talk to you.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
Oh, really?
He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy.
Feather?
And if you
Spell?
find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Buoyancy. Added. Anything else about the recommendation?
Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done.
Right. Mages Guild, some thoughts on it?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it.
So teach them. I don't see the option. Okay. Chirinol?
It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
And Vidkun?
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it.
What is the purpose of the game? Asks Daisy Beans. Whoa, I wish you had asked yesterday when Nikita, Strivius, and Moet Knox were actively around, because they would have explained it as well as me, maybe even better. But essentially, so many people were lost to Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, spending thousands of hours inside, and that means that technically you can do whatever you want. You can just roleplay somebody living in the world of the game. You can complete quests. You can start with the main quest and then proceed with the side quests. You can start with the side quests and proceed with the main quest afterwards. You can start with making mods and make mods until you get tired, which is almost impossible for some very passionate mod makers, like mods that exactly create this deviant fornication all over the place. So yeah, you can be just goofing around like I'm doing. Well, I'm not goofing around exactly. I'm actually completing quests, talking to you in the meantime, which also I cannot consider as goofing around. So it's an RPG. You are saving the world, kind of. But before that, you have to be strong enough to save the world, and you have to complete some quests to do that. Okay, let's go to the well and see. Oh, that's Vitcon and Ring of Burden, and I'm okay with it. What else do we have here? Nirn. I have found the Ring of Burden and should return it to Falkar. Okay, and the poor lad who died here, unfortunately. I can go back. The Ring of Burden did not kill me, but now I have full right to kill Falcon. I don't remember his name anymore. Hey. Where is that lizard?
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
What happened?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
And the ring?
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
And Vidcon.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Knowledge is
Alteration. Oh, I can
pay attention, and you can learn
breathe or walk on water, open locks, shields from physical, alter encumbrance. Well, let's do some training. The cost is very low.
You've got. I can show you. Pay attention.
Okay, that gives some bonus to my intelligence boost when I level up. Alright. The room of that awful man is downstairs, right? If I understand correctly, it has to be this one. Yes, that's his room. His personal quarter. I think I'm gonna jump into bed. And no, I don't think conversation with you is goofing around, Daisy Beans. Not at all. But I know your manner of kinda downplaying your what? Downplaying your conversational value. I don't want to support that. I should say it's quite the opposite. You're a great conversationalist. and have my respect for that. So, what do we have? Black Soul Gem, a Necromancer we have. A Necromancer. And what about my recommendation? There's no evidence of recommendation in Falkra's room, but I found Black Soul Gems. I should take them to Ditsan immediately. Immediately. Let's take them to Ditsan immediately. Are those... Okay, let's pick those sweet rolls. I'll make potions out of them later. And maybe let's steal those potions as well. I'll sell them. Something interesting here. No, nothing. I don't think goofing around is a bad thing. Not at all.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yes.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council.
Thank you.
In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Yay.
You too.
I got recommendation. Let's put the ring. Let's put the ring here because I don't want to be over encumbered by such a trashy thing. How do I put it here? Ring of Burden. And I wonder where I'm gonna find that person Falcon later. In the meantime, the next city I have to visit is probably Bruma and find the Mages Guild there and get my recommendation letter. I got recommendation from Skingrad, from Cherinol, and from Bravil, and I'll have to have recommendation from Anvil and Leavin after I am done with Bruma. Okay, what do we have here? Potions. Oh, stealing them. Now, why stealing if I... What's going on? Jean Frazoric. Hello.
Why, hello there.
Hello
You
there.
must be new.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild.
Pleasure,
If you
pleasure.
ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Nikita, I'm not sure if you are being sarcastic or not, but of course I'm not going fast, I'm going terribly slow. I mean, by stream standards maybe I'm going okay, but if I were playing just for myself, of course I would be... Well, first of all, I would not level up the way I level up now, because I would be leveling up correctly. That means calculating beforehand when to level up, because I need to get the necessary skill upgrades to have +5s, not +3s or +4s. It's unacceptable. Besides that, I would be... So, when I played Oblivion in 20.012 or 20.011, I played during the day, and when I went to bed, just imagine that when I went to bed, I left my laptop running with a coin stuck in the keyboard to make my hero running all night to boost my athletics. Or, so that was on button W. Actually, no, I think I discovered the Q button, and so it was no longer a problem. Then, of course, I had to wake up during the night, because at some point I got to the point where there was a message pop up like you reached the expert level, and I had to click on it to close the window, and then I went back to bed. Then I had to boost my magic, so I had to cast spells endlessly, and that's where the coin was useful, to put it into the keyboard to press the button C, and so the character was casting spells ceaselessly. I didn't use any cheat codes. I didn't use any console commands. Why? I have no idea. I maybe didn't know about them, and even if I knew about them, I think I wouldn't be using them because it's just, you know, I wanted to boost my character myself through hard labor, through real hard work. I also maxed out all stats once. You're going good by stream standards. Okay, thank you. If you meant it seriously, I appreciate. Such a lovely lady. She is so cute. Yeah, she is. She is cute. Reminds me of Therese from Deus Ex, that bar. She said, hello again. So, can I have my recommendation?
A recommendation? From me?
From you!
Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
Raminus.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Jaskar is using a chameleon spell, if I remember correctly, so I might try and find him without talking to the mages, but probably the game won't let me because it's scripted. So I'll have to talk around. So what's your take on Arcane University? Maybe some thoughts?
Why, all the important people in the guild are there.
You don't say.
Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower.
I've seen
It's
him.
a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it.
True, true.
Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
Well, I've seen it. Also, were it not for the mages, for the Arcane University Quarter district, there wouldn't be so many wonderful videos on YouTube where manslaughter happens again and again, because actually that was the most interesting place to organize a bloodbath. You just hit somebody and immediately half of the people are for you and half of the people are against you, and they start fighting and you're just standing looking at the madness, at the pandemonium unfolding in front of you. Then guards are involved and suddenly all the mages are together, forgetting their disputes, their rows, their rhubarbs, and they're all attacking the guards. Of course, they're decimating the guards just on the spot because spells are flying, zombies are attacking. Fun thing to watch. We definitely will have this show as soon as I get to Arcane University and have Frenzy Spell. Frenzy Spell is very important. So, what's your take on Bruma?
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere.
And Mages Guild?
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to
Yes.
chat with the most important people in the guild.
My recommendation again.
Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you.
Understood. Okay, let's get back to work.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I think he's actually even in this room. Probably he is standing right here. Let me check. Nah. He must be somewhere. This shadow. Maybe I can use some shadow logic to find him. I need to detect life. I need this spell, detect life. That could be one more thing. Snowball, flare, starlight. No, none of these is useful. Okay, we can pick the lock. Manual of spellcraft, quill. Yeah, nothing about detect life. Chest, no, nothing here as well. All right, wonderful gentlemen. with great regret that we must now part ways. I've got a whole night of shenanigans planned. God bless. Thank you, Daisy Beans. Was pleasure talking. Maybe till tomorrow. It depends on what are our plans with my sister, but I hope to get back live soon anyway. And yeah, so have a good one. Enjoy your shenanigans, and till soon. I'll proceed to find that Khajiit. I'm hoping to locate him without the other mages. Wooden door. Maybe he's... Oh yeah, he might be here as well. Is here? Here. If I cast fireballs indiscriminately, maybe that will help. Look at this shadow. It's scary. It's not supposed to be there, but it is. Oh, rice. Okay, cool. Potato, pear. Let's take them too. Beef and mutton I'm gonna ignore for now. Flour. And lettuce, apple. I'm gonna take apple. Something not heavy. Every time I see the word leek, I want to go back to farthest frontier and keep building my wonderful village town. But you know why I cannot? Because it's too bugged. I think I should find a shadow, a suspicious shadow. Gold. I'm gonna ignore this gold. He must be some books. Interesting. Maybe there is something worthy of my attention. Varieties of the Adra. No. Tamrielic lore. No. Doesn't give me any skill bonus. Living quarters. Damn it. I'm sure he's standing somewhere. Maybe in this corner. Remember, it was something very obvious. Shadow? No? Okay, I give up. Let's talk to the Mages Guild members. Maybe they will enlighten me on his whereabouts. I can also, of course, trash the place, but I shouldn't trash just everything, right? It will devalue the importance of the action. It will destroy the message, the handbill. Tired of the noisome din of the common tap room, stage, some commercials. I have enough commercials in life to read them in the game as well. My eyes really hurt. Should be resting already, but I have to stream for another at least 30 minutes, I guess, just to make a 2-hour stream. To go decent. What do we have here? Bone meal. Why bone meal? What's this name? Very peaceful place. A recipe. Shopping list. What's the recipe? Cure disease. Boring. Now who are you? Volanaro. Red port flower, potion, anti-venom, pearl, ogre's teeth, and it's not even theft. Oh, nice. Very cool. I'm gonna take these things. Greens, novice, calcinator, bone meal again, bone. What's that? Shopping list, bloodgrass, harada. Bloodgrass. Are you traveling to the Oblivion Plains for that? Well, Naro, tell me about the Khajiit.
Pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you very much. Jaskar.
You want to find Jaskar?
Yes.
All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something.
Oh my god.
First. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
What do you want? Do you want her? What is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Oh, what prank? What do you have against Jan Professoric?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing.
Ah.
She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
And the prank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay?
Okay.
Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay. But I know that I've already opened the desk, so I can bring the book already. But thanks for the spell, I guess. And Jaskar?
Bring me Jean's manual.
Okay. And the prank?
Just go.
Okay, just repetition of the same things I already know. Bruma Mages Guild. Let's go upstairs. Manual of Spellcraft. Now go. Jump. Open the door. And here you... No, wrong door. Here you are. Get up.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
I guess.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
After 10 p.m. And now the time is 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I have to wait for 17 hours. 17 hours. No, not 17, of course. Oh no, 17. I was right. I was afraid I didn't calculate well. So I'm here.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yes.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad.
We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her.
Okay.
We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Okay. What's your problem with her again?
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
The Mages Guild, what do you think of your place where you work?
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
So now that the prank has been pulled, what do you think?
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Trash the place. Always works. Might even have a guardsman on your head.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Your opinion on Bruma?
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear.
Oh, really? I'm a Nord, not a bear. Even with some couple of hair.
She won't figure this out for weeks. It's times like this I enjoy when
That was about Jean. And the Mages Guild?
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see.
And finally the prank.
It was a good idea, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
Ah, the book. Well,
Take care.
I can tell her where the book is. That's in your pocket, but I'm not sure if I should do that. Where's that lady I should be talking to? Selena. Probably upstairs. Probably upstairs having her dinner. Is she having her dinner? Oh yeah, hello.
How do you do?
I'm fine.
My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Cool. What do you think of Nirnroot?
What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise.
I was told you were a
I
professional.
refer you to Sindarian.
Say no more. I got all I heard what I wanted. And Jiskar?
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
I already did. Jane? Frazoric?
I suppose I like her well enough.
Oh, really?
It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her.
So you're their person of compromise, it seems. And you sell alchemic components, but you somehow refuse to trade with me, right? Now, why so? Maybe because she's going to sleep now.
I'm listening, please go ahead. Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't
Appreciated.
forget me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
I don't think so, but we'll keep it in mind. Be seeing you, yes. And the last two cities to be dealt with. One of them is Anvil, another one is Leavin. So let's go to the dock. No, not the dock, right? But that's the gate. That's still inside the town. What? No, can't be. Be seeing you. Oh, the Emperor! And so on and so forth. I'm not trying too hard because I don't want to wake up my neighbors, sorry. Came here. Hey! Hey. Welcome again, I guess. Welcome again. Kara Hill. Hello.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
What can you tell me about the city of Anvil?
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts.
What's happened to your upper lip, I wonder? I got into a bike accident a few days ago. Was changing bandages, cleaning wounds, removing dead skin. Just went on YouTube to find some video to keep me distracted, and there were you. Luck as it is. Whoa. Stuck in the storage room system again. Whoa. Wounds. So, how bad is that, Nikita? Does it hurt? Yeah, I joined Daisy Beans' wishes for the speediest recovery. Of course. Bike accident, I think, is kinda classics. Had mine too, but many years ago I was a teenager, maybe even a child. Several of bike accidents. Once, I think, after I fell, even asphalt was kinda cracked, but that was something to remember. It's fine. My worst one was on my palm with lots of dangling skin. Yeah. No, it doesn't sound weird, Daisy Beans. It's just... Well, I was wondering if I could use your name during the stream, so if it is possible, thanks. Just felt shivers up my spine. It's just that I've never had dangling skin. So how did you react to your skin, to your body being a bit mutilated? Because it's something to witness, really, and you need to sometimes control your brain to bandage and wash and not lose self-control. I'm honestly fine, expected it to hurt a lot more. Yeah, sometimes he hurt a place, got a deep cut, and still doesn't hurt. I can start showing my scars, but I won't. We can talk about that maybe later one day. Have my good portion of stories on the matter.
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Oh, I think I remember the idea of the quest, but okay, the Mages Guild first.
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions.
Yeah, I heard about it. What do you teach, by the way? Illusion. Recommendation?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Unlike some frivolous...
Yes.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Agents have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it.
I thought, why remember her voice? Of course. Sure, go. Well, actually, let's... So why me?
As you are new to the guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem.
Isn't that dangerous?
Indeed, it may well be.
Okay.
I see no reason to shelter you from situations the guild deals with on a daily basis. This is the important work, the work that matters. I have no time for guild recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself.
Yeah, when I went to the doctor's clinic, it felt like water. That's right after the accident, dressed up man, a strong soldier. Dude. You didn't feel the antiseptic even. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I hope it's just that you damaged an area without many nerves there. It's just when I was attacked by those muggers in Cape Town, and I fell several times on asphalt and hurt my knees and hands. My knee was numb on my right leg. My knee was numb to touch, and I still cannot really feel the skin there too well for many years, because I think I just, well, damaged the nerve or something like that while falling. But I hope it's not that. I mean, it's not terrible. It didn't affect anything, essentially. No, not functionality, not anything else. It was just unpleasant, kind of, to have your knee numb. And when I had to kneel to, for example, wash the floor or pick up something from the floor, it felt strange, badly strange, kind of. It was adrenaline, that's it. Feel it now, felt it today. You never told that. You never told the story. That's crazy. I told it when I came back from Cape Town. I was attacked by 4 muggers in the street at 12 o'clock. I'll tell it one day maybe again, because there is nothing special about it. It was my mistake. Shouldn't be drunk at midnight in Cape Town alone on the street, looking for an adventure, which I was for half a month and finally found it. So, yeah. But we can talk about it later, maybe next stream when I have more time. We have another adventure pending.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Yeah, Daisy Beans. I'm also glad I'm alive and well, because technically that was maybe the most serious half-suicide attempt in my life, because it was intentional to go outside at night and drunk. So I call this my half-suicide. But I changed since then. That was 2019. That was long ago. I had very different thoughts in my head. Yeah. So, yeah, but we shall talk about it maybe more specifically. It's interesting that you, Nikita, still have like so much adrenaline to block the pain. It's curious. What about those merchants?
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry.
No way. My recommendation?
This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your unfamiliar face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life and death situations.
Rogue mage?
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
And that Brina Cross Inn?
The inn lies north of Anvil.
Why is she changing her voice?
Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions.
Okay.
Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve.
Okay.
Good day.
Good day. Maybe it's the nerves in my palm. My back hurts a lot more when it looks a lot better. We'll see in a week. That's Oblivion for you. 1.5 voice actors for 100 NPCs. I'll stick to ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, I presume you're taking to negate the effect of any potential disease, bacteria, so no infection basically, right? To kill the infection that you potentially could have got into your blood, and any inflammation process that might be happening. So to curb that process, which is understandable, it's a painkiller. Interesting. I think it's not only a painkiller. Ibuprofen has a wider range of effect, if I'm not mistaken, but let me Google that. Because for example, when I went to the dentist, ibuprofen was prescribed together with the painkiller. So you see, ibuprofen is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug that is used to relieve pain, fever, and inflammation. That includes painful menstrual periods, migraines, and rheumatoid arthritis. It may be used to close a pain. So it's anti-inflammation drug as well, and that means it's a very, very nice choice here because it stops your pain and it prevents you. Prevents the inflammation and some infection. Not infection, but inflammation. Infection probably not, but I'm not a doctor yet. I cannot talk about that competently. Maybe I'll be able to in 5 years. Swear by ibuprofen, but American milk help with soreness. It's well, with what? With wounds, of course, it's better to inspect visually what the person has, what kind of damage, to prescribe the correct drug. Smell like meat. Oh, so it's that deep. I understand. Because my damage was as deep as to emit such smell as well. So for 1.5 months I had to bandage myself every morning, and that was quite an adventure towards healing. I'm concerned about the message, about your message about your back. Your back hurts. What? No, no, thank you. I don't want to be robbed. Please stop.
What is it, citizen?
You will see.
Pay up, or else.
Or else. Good luck. Trying to kill me? I have the Imperial Legion on my side, damn it. Dude, can you deal with him faster, please?
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Can you please hit him at least once? Thank you very much. Did I get the bounty on my head for taking his horse? 250. Really? For the horse? Okay. Too bad. I have to load the game then.
Pay up.
Or else then. Kill him! Why are you hitting me? Fuck your soul. I mean, what the hell? Thank you very much. That was very long. Could have been faster. Scratched shell, scratch, so red and oozes a little bit, but no meat. What did I want? I don't think I finished my idea, or did I? So I was, did I ask about the X-ray? I forgot. If I did, can you please repeat your answer? Because I wondered if you got your back checked, your integrity of bones and everything. Because if it was a fall, then there could be some necessity to do that. Bring across in or bring across in.
What is it now?
Caminalda.
What? Take care.
Take care.
Hello there.
Oh,
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cariel has sent you, has she not?
yes.
With Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there.
Okay.
If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant. Nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
All right.
No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Hello. Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Can I have a bed?
Let me guess. Traveling on business?
Yes.
You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yes, but not at any rate. I'd like to pay less. And I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Good that you want to get better. You see?
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Not suspicious at all. Not suspicious. Completely not.
What is it now?
Mute stream today, I see, says Matt Knox. Hello, dude. I wonder how much time you spent with us.
All right then.
There is no visible issues. Carefully checked with palpation. No concerns about the bones. Nice. Twitch changed rules about ASMR and stuff on the edge here. So anyhow, what? So if I'm whispering, I'm risking some ban or what? Are you saying that? Oh, what's that? What's this icon? Watching with. Oh, nice. Watching without audio. Oh my god, she's already here. I'm scared. And there are shadows there.
Hello there.
Right. Riel Gerard. So why are you here?
All right, it should be safe to speak.
I hope so.
Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch.
Kvatch.
I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible.
I'll run to
Once the
Kvatch.
mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Get myself some sleep. Until when? Until what time? Okay, I guess I'll sleep until the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, for example. Is Matt Knox really watching silently? I mean, without audio? Crazy. Okay. I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road. Let's go to Kvatch. What the hell is this?
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Oh, you're making ham. Nice. Very cool. I have to go. Thanks for the hospitality. Battle mages.
Did I not tell you to avoid contact with us? Travel along the road and act normally. We shall be shadowing you.
Shadowing you? That sounds suspicious. Don't shadow me.
It is ill-advised for us to speak.
I've already destroyed your plan, so I'm going to pick some tomatoes, some strawberry. This strawberry looks so realistic. What's that? Corn. 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 Sounds in the street like a plane is landing. We would never know. Kvetch. It's tomatoes, not tomatoes. It's tomatoes, not tomatoes. It's tomatoes, not tomatoes. It's a nice conversation to witness while I'm stuck in a storage room still. Why are you stuck there? Could you repeat that? I should go towards Kvetch. And that direction is where? Oh, I see. Matt Knox, by the way, if you're already listening, I heard the track. I forgot to tell you yesterday. I listened to the track you sent on YouTube. The what was that? Electro Swing music. Yes, I actually got this recommendation from one of my students as well. Electro Swing is cool, wonderful for a party, for some energetic evening. So yeah, totally approve of that music style. And if you want to send more, I might listen to that as well. I'm scared. What if I just go to Kvetch without stopping? What if I do? I have clear instructions, right? I have to go to Kvetch. Kvetch. I'm going to Kvetch. And she's going to with me. What's that? Some inn. Got shut in from the other side. It's quite so. So you're literally stuck in the room. You found Godshow Inn. I'm gonna enter. Hopefully they'll help me. Please help me. There is a maniac following. Hello.
What's going on with you?
I understand
Who is talking?
become increasingly prevalent in the summer sky.
Hey, no.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
I don't think so.
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Will she follow me? Sir, can you help me, please? Oh! Oh, my favorite phrase. Help me!
Best you can do?
Stop this madness. Kill her already. She's killing me. Help me. Stop.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got. What's the matter? Getting tired? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Die, damn you!
Oh, thanks. I need to talk to Carail in Anvil and inform that her that Caminalda has been defeated. Alright. Let's collect the gold and what whatever things she had, and go back to those battle mages who promised to protect me, but instead they forgot me. What is it, citizen? Nothing. Just your colleagues betrayed me. Told me to go to Kvatch. And then I went to this Kvatch, but nobody protected me on the way, except for that old Imperial soldier. Thankfully, he was there to assist my perilous quest. Kvatch. Oh, it's already 3 a.m. I should be calling it a day, but I have to finish the quest at least. So where are you? Pathetic worms.
You've done well.
Really? And you haven't. You haven't.
You should return to Anvil.
Oh, shut up. I don't trust you anymore. I got the key. Oh, coming out the key. Alright. Chest. 19 gold? Ha! Pathetic. Just pathetic. Let's go to the Mages Guild. There is a spider. A Spider-Man. It's a potential romance. You can have such a powerful spouse. Pretend that you are Mary Jane. So where is that lady who gave me the quest? What the... Sir? You have a monster here. Are you okay with that? I need to find that woman who gave me the quest. Helen Relas. I'm suspicious about him immediately. Who are you? Oh yeah, that's you. Tell me, why have you won? Why did you want to kill me?
One of the rogue mage, has he been found?
She.
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be
They
done.
did not.
No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Rammus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
What little people are you talking about?
Take care.
I really want to punish you for your impudence, but okay, I'll forgive you for this time. But if I hear some other bullshit like that, you really will regret it. I promise. So fuck off. Hi there. You know what I'll do? I'll just trash your room. Where is that? Enjoy that. Enjoy the chaos. Books out of the shelf. Fuck it. I hope you spend 2 hours cleaning up. And that is just on you. Yeah. Oh, zombie. I am gonna pick up that. Cupboard. Can I take clothes away? Yeah, I'm gonna take clothes and drop them on the floor. 1, 2, 3. No, not this one. This one and this one and this one. And the red velvet blouse. Yeah, that's right. What else can I drop? Vase. Fuck the vase. Mother Mary. Religion. It's Billy. The year is 2023. You can be more open-minded, Andy. Lighthouse. You mean that that monster? Oh, wrong door. Yes, you're right. I should be more tolerant, I guess. I'm sorry. And have 0 reception in my storage room. You're lucky. You have a storage room? You people are really, really rich. You have a storage room. That's not a Billy, it's a Sparky. His name is Sparky. So, can I give him corn, maybe? Sparky, do you want some corn? Huh? It flies after the... dude.
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Maiden.
Tell me about Sparky, please. Oh, you cannot. Okay, then off you go. Off you go. So the final guild I have to go to is the Leavin guild. I'm free. Yay! Don't show your corn into another person's face like that. That's a very dubious sentence, but I get you mean. I think we'll be stopping here, people, because, yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, I do hope to have something to eat still, maybe some fried tofu with buckwheat and a bottle of garden, and some melatonin pill as spices. Okay, bye, good night, I need to run away from a spider. Yeah, thank you, came at the right time. Success. I completed one quest, I came at the right time for somebody. It's a pleasure, it's a pleasure. Need to change house, move country. You can just use a flamethrower or napalm, you know. So we meet somewhere in the future, people. This week definitely. Cannot say when, maybe tomorrow, like I said, maybe not tomorrow, but let's hope. Let's hope. Enjoy your nights, evenings, wherever you are. Maybe afternoons and mornings. Those who are watching the recording, thank you too. I appreciate it. And goodbye. Yeah, Nikita, have a nice stream if you have one. Yeah, yes, what's that? Try to bump the volume a little bit. Matnox told me yesterday it was fine. You mean for the game? Or for my... I don't think it's about my voice, right? It's probably about the game. Okay, thank you. I'll check the VOD and see if I... Probably I should, because it's quite... It's headphones, people. Right. Oh, look, I'm barefoot. What the hell? Since when? But okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks again for the recommendation, for the advice. And cheers. See you next time.